Hey YouTube, it's me, Barandini, trying to give you another comic book review. So, here we go. Comic book, comic book. Comic book. Comic book. Yeah. First up, we have Batman. I Am Bein, Part 4. I really like this book because, of course, Bein. Come on. You can't deny the love for Bein. You just can't deny it. You cannot deny the love for Bein. And I really like this comic book because it's going to be starting and trying to think. It's going to start up and have some ramifications with Batman and all of the Robins. So this is going to have some major repercussions and major ramifications for all the Robins and Batman. So this is 9 out of 10 for me. Next up, we have Superman 19, and this is part 3 of the of the Superman Reborn series. I really like this comic book because, well, basically it has Mr. Mizpitalik. Now, actually, it's Mizpitlik. And over here, we have Dr. Oz. Or Mr. Oz. And it's pretty good. Definite 9 out of 10 for that one. Definite. Next up, we have Batwoman issue number 1. This takes place after the Night of the Monster Men, and this takes place with, not Selena, with Kate Kane's life, and her life revolving around Batman and being Batwoman. I really like this comic book because it sets up for issue number 2, which is, I think, gonna come out next month. So, really excited for that. 9 out of 10 for that one. Next up, we have Green Lanterns with an S, number 19. I really like this comic book issue because, of course, Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, but also we have another villain who is major Green Lantern villain, and his name is Polaris. Dr. Polaris. And I really like this comic book because, well, Jessica and Simon are gonna get screwed up. Because they're now in a situation where it's a life or death situation. So I really like this comic book. So 9 out of 10 for me on that one. Next up, we have Super Sons number 2. Super Sons number 2. And I really like this comic book because it has a lot of dynamic in it, and I really like it. I really like that Superman's son and Batman's son team up and have their own comic book issue. So, definite 9 out of 10 for me on that one. Next issue, sorry about that, I had to deal with something. The next issue that I'm going to pick up for this review would be Bombshells number 24. I really like this comic book because, of course, the Bombshells. I mean, come on. They're women. They're fun. They have a lot of adventures. Especially Hawkgirl. And Wonder Woman. And Batwoman. Woo! Batwoman right here. Alternate version of Batwoman. So, yeah, just want to let you guys know, this is the current DC Rebirth Batwoman. The current one. Okay, this Batwoman is in the main DCU. This Batwoman over here is the DCBU. Or the DC Bombshells universe. I just call it BU. It's Bombshells universe. So yeah, this is her in that universe right there. So, just wanted to let you guys know. It's the Bombshell universe for this one. So, yeah, I really like this comic book because it continues off and ends off on a very high note. It ends off right here. And it's a very high note. End of the North African adventures. Meet the DC Bombshells next in Russia. I really liked it because it ended on a high note, so I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. Just getting out a couple of comic books for me to do some reviews on. There we go. That'll be in that after I get done with that one. Just want to let you guys know. All-Star Batman. This is a good comic book right here. This is a good comic book. Basically, this comic book right here picks up after issue 7. And I think issue 7 was with, what's her name? With Poison Ivy? Yeah, Poison Ivy. And I really like it because I really like the drawings that they have over here. The drawings and even the words over here, like the words that aren't even in the book, on the little slots in the comic books. I really like that. It's just a good take on it, and I really like how this artist and the writer puts all of the blocks for the writing blocks in this comic book. I really like it how, the writer just puts them, at random places, which I really like. It's a good comic book anyways. And I really like how we get to see what's inside Batman's mind. As basically the entire issue was just Batman going nuts. That's basically it right there. And I really liked it. So I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. God, I really love that book. This finishes up the nether regions. It's not an event, though, but it's kind of like a story arc. Yeah, story arc. And this has to deal with the return of Power Girl. Why did I say that? Power Girl. For those of you guys that don't know who Power Girl is, this chick right here, she is Superman's cousin in the Earth 2 continuity. I haven't read Earth 2 Society, so I don't know why they put Power Girl in with Harley Quinn, but you know, they probably just put her in there because they might as well, you know. They just might as well mention her at least in the Rebirth series. And I really like it. I do. I really like it. And I like how all of this entire issue deals with Harley Quinn just making up jokes and antics. And I really like how Power Girl is being set in an awkward position and she literally kicks the crap out of whoever this guy is right here. She literally kicks the crap out of him. And I really liked it because, I mean, it shows us that she's a woman, you know, she doesn't need any, you know, she doesn't need any man to tell her what to do, so that's why I really liked Wonder Woman, Power Girl in this issue. Because, you know, she's not a pushover. She really gets things done when they need to get done. And I liked it, so I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I really like the Trinity book as well. And Nightwing. I'm going to talk to you guys both about them right now. I liked Nightwing. Nightwing is great. Nightwing is great. Just seeing everything that came into play and finding out who the mystery villain is in this issue was really fantastic. And they mentioned Deathwing. This guy right here is Deathwing. And I really liked how Nightwing and Deathwing put up a huge brawling fight. And I liked how they kicked the crap out of each other before Nightwing has a moment where he sees himself in different realities. Or it's possible that, you know, he becomes a bad guy. Or it's possible that he becomes, you know, he becomes a Robin. You know, he still becomes Robin. Or, you know, or maybe it would be possible for, you know, for him to be this Robin and that Robin. or that Nightwing. I really liked it. Yeah, I think this... I'm not sure. I think that this is Nightwing of Another Earth. I'm definitely sure. I'm just not 100% sure, but I'm definitely sure this is Nightwing from an alternate universe. This is definitely Nightwing from another alternate universe as well. This is definitely Nightwing. And I really liked it how... I'm trying to think. I really liked it how the fake Robin kicks Deathwing's butt. I really like that little moment. And I really like how we see all the different Robins that are coming into play. I just like the entire issue because they see different aspects of themselves. But we find out that this right here, this Professor Pig guy, is the one that kidnaps Sean, who is technically preggers, or pregnant. Pregnant. So, I'm going to give that one a definite 9 out of 10 on that one. Yeah, I'm sorry about it, but I'm going to have to cut this one early. Like, cut this video pretty short. So, my next video for YouTube, I'm going to start off with the Trinity War, not Trinity War, with Trinity, you know, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to review that, Aquaman, Justice League, and Green Arrow for part 2 of the video for the comic book reaction video. So, just wanted to let you guys know, subscribe, like, give me a comment, at least a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace.